transforming the world with small acts of kindness. Hello everyone, and welcome back to Advice Cow channel. Today, we have a topic that's close to our hearts, the incredible power of small acts of kindness and how they can collectively make a big impact on making the world a better place. So, grab a cup of tea, sit back, and let's dive into this uplifting journey together. Just imagine a world where kindness is the currency, and compassion is the language we all speak. Bringing back a more caring society can start with a simple smile towards a stranger or a helping hand. It is our instinct as human beings to help others, yet in society today we are sometimes afraid to do so. Especially for those most vulnerable such as children. We are all responsible for caring for the next generation if we want humanity to thrive.
I do think there are things that, that experiences in childhood form you for the rest of your life. That's also why I'm so concerned with children today, not just that they're starving and so forth, but children that are surrounded by violence and horror, what this is going to do to them.
Eating, I get to have an adventure, having play dates with my friends. And I go out to the big waves and I surf. And a family which loves me.
In order to spread kindness, we must start with ourselves first. To find peace and happiness within ourselves. I have a great video on that, by the way. Please check it out. We spend a lot of time in our cars, stuck in traffic, driving distances to work, school and to visit family. And people's agitation seems to rise in the car, obviously because sometimes people do strange things driving that affect others in a negative way. Yet, driving can be the perfect time to find solace, to listen to music, your favorite book or a podcast. Taking quality time for yourself and prioritizing self-care is one of the most important things in order to live a more fulfilling and happy existence. You deserve it. So now when we have worked on ourselves, we can go out and begin by acknowledging the power of small acts of kindness and its effect on society. Whether it's holding the door open for someone, complimenting a stranger, or even just lending a listening ear, these tiny gestures have the potential to create a ripple effect, spreading positivity far and wide. It matters. To some it may make all the difference in the world because we never know the struggles someone may be facing every day.
Sometimes, a simple act of kindness, like helping around the house or hugging someone, is all it takes to uplift and support the mental well-being of the people around us.
Paying it forward. Take the concept of paying it forward, for instance. Have you ever been in a drive-thru where someone ahead of you pays for your order? It's a small act that not only brightens your day but inspires you to pass on the kindness to someone else. It's a chain reaction that has the potential to touch countless lives.
Please,
What are you doing on my truck?
let me show you.
What is going on with you and my son?
We wanted to help somebody. Wanted to get somebody back on their feet, so
Looks to me like you got yourself a little problem.
I can lick it. You ever been on the street? Well, you can't know. Not until you're looking at a dumpster. But when you climb into that thing for the first time, and you pull those newspapers over you, that's when you know that you've messed your life up. Somebody comes along like your son and gives me a leg up. I'll take it. Even from a kid, I'll take it.
Should we move into the positive affirmations?
You're a good boy. You're a good boy. Hi. You're a good boy.
Who's a good boy? Are you a good boy? Is there a little tail wag there? Are you a good boy? Are you a good boy? Anyone tell you that before? You're a good boy. You're handsome. You deserve more. From here on out, you are not going to go hungry. You're going to get more treats than any dog I've ever met in my whole life until they come in and they say, he is overweight. What are you doing?
The science of kindness. Now, let's talk science. Research has shown that acts of kindness gives our love hormone oxytocin a rise, as well as your friendly endorphins, of course. Oxytocin is also tied to physical intimacy, and it helps make us more trusting, more generous, and friendlier, while can also lower our blood pressure. It creates biochemical harmony that elevates mood and promotes a sense of well-being. Kindness as the butterfly effect. Just as the flutter of a butterfly's wings can set off a chain of events, your small acts of kindness can create waves of positivity that extend far beyond what you might imagine. A meteorologist named Edward Lorenz was doing weather calculations when he discovered the insight about the way nature works. Small changes can have large consequences. A butterfly flapping its wings in Brazil could set off a tornado in Texas. The theory rests on the notion that the world is deeply interconnected, and that one small occurrence can influence a much larger complex system. Imagine if every person watching this video committed to performing one small act of kindness every day. That's millions of positive actions occurring simultaneously, creating a global wave of compassion. Community initiatives. Communities around the world are already embracing this concept. From neighborhood cleanup events to community gardens, people are coming together to create positive change through small, collaborative acts of kindness. So, you might be wondering, how can you contribute to this global movement of kindness? Well, it starts with you, right now, in your own community. You could volunteer your time at a local charity. Leave an uplifting note for someone to find. Offer a helping hand to a neighbor in need. Or just simply smile at strangers and give out compliments. You'll make someone's day.
To be kind is to acknowledge other people and make them feel good.
Being kind to me means to be caring or to, I guess, respect other people.
The world is in desperate need of more kindness, and the beauty lies in its simplicity. By incorporating small, simple acts of kindness into our daily lives, we contribute to a global shift towards a more compassionate and caring world. Remember, you have the power to make a difference, one small act at a time. Thank you all for joining us today. If you found this video inspiring, don't forget to hit the like button, share it with your friends, and subscribe for more content that spreads positivity. Together, let's create a world where kindness is the norm. We look forward to seeing you in the next video. Please add a comment on why you chose kindness. Take care.